Hello, I'm Dr. Eli Bracey III, Superintendent of Portsmouth Public Schools. On behalf of our school board, I welcome you to today's commencement ceremonies. We thank you for your partnership over the years and for trusting us with your child's education. Today, faculty confirms graduates' readiness to move out into the world prepared as productive citizens, and we're delighted to be here together to celebrate our graduates' achievements. Please note that graduation is an academic ceremony fostered by nearly 1,000 years of history and tradition. Rightfully so, it's present day of celebration and excitement, but the ceremony itself calls for dignity and respect. Each of our graduates have earned the privilege to be here today, and each deserve to hear his or her name called loudly and clearly. As such, to ensure that our ceremonies are safe and enjoyable for all, we appreciate you supporting a few security measures. Except as noted on the school's printed program, please remain seated during the ceremony. We ask that you take photos from your seats and not the aisles, and please silence all cell phones and other mobile devices. Please remove any hats during the presentation of colors, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the National Anthem. At the end of the ceremony, please exit the Chartway Arena as directed by the event staff, and at the conclusion of the recession, plan to meet the graduates outside the facility. We also ask that you plan to leave the arena immediately following the ceremony's conclusion. Again, we thank you for your partnership and for your help in making today's graduation special for all. Enjoy the ceremony and congratulations, graduates.
Good afternoon, families, friends, distinguished guests, and most important, the reason we're here today, the class of 2025. Welcome to our most auspicious occasion of the year. They always say that you save the best for last. But how can that be so if we were put in the middle? But we all know what comes first, what comes last, but what's in the middle? All heart. So, only rightfully so, the Greyhounds were put in the middle, because we all know that's where the heart is. The heart of a Greyhound. I'm sure there are many in attendance today. Starting on Turnpike Road in the 1950s, the heart was placed on the floor where the principal, William E. Waters, stood every morning to greet his students. The heart is most important. It was moved from Turnpike Road, taken out of the floor, and placed in the new building on London Boulevard. So we all know, what does it take to be a Greyhound? It's all about the heart. So right here in front of us today are part of all of our hearts. The reason for our celebration, the class of 2025. At this time, I would like to present Ms. Azriel Rouse for the presentation of colors.
Yeah!
Good afternoon. Would everyone please stand for the presentation of colors by IC Norcom and JROTC. Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem. Guests, please remove hats. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Still
You may be seated.
At this time, I would like to introduce our distinguished guest on stage, as well as our other attendees. For the honorable members of our Portsmouth City School Board, we have Dr. Cardell C. Patillo, Jr., Chairman, Ms. Lakeisha S. Atkinson, Vice Chair, Ms. Irene S. Boone, Dr. Melvin Cotton, Jr., Ms. Quinea Frutrell, Ms. Arnett McSwain, Mrs. Leticia Sessoms, Ms. Tamara Shoemake, Dr. Jacqueline Walker. Our Superintendent's Cabinet, our very own Dr. Eli Bracy III, Division Superintendent, Dr. Nicole DeVries, Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Sterling White, Chief Schools Officer, Mr. Theodore L. Falk, CPA, Chief Financial Officer, Ms. Geraldine Jackson, Chief Human Resources Officer, Dr. Lauren Nolasco, Chief Communications Officer, Mr. Dean Scheffler, Chief Technology Officer, Dr. Jerry Simmons, Chief Operations Officer. Our very own IC Norcom Administration, Ms. Tisha Sanders, our principal, Ms. La Tarisha Beeman, Assistant Principal, Dr. Bernadette Smith, Assistant Principal, Mr. Brian McNeil, Assistant Principal, Mr. William McCullum, Dean of Students. Our counseling department, we have Mrs. Jerry Freeman, Director of School Counseling, Ms. Michelle Efet, Professional Guidance Counselor, Ms. Angelica Harris Fidel, Professional Guidance Counselor, Ms. Roxy Powell, Professional Guidance Counselor, and we also have on stage Mr. Devontae Peterson. He is our Portsmouth Public Schools Student Representative. I also would like to recognize, we have our reserved VIP guest from City Council as well as Portsmouth Public Schools. If you would please stand. And I could not leave this podium without having what I feel is the best. Please stand, staff, our faculty and staff at Norcom High School that gets us where we need to go every year. Thank you.
I celebrate of the body and the poets of the soul, I am the poets of the body and the poets of the soul, I am the poets of the body and the poets of the soul, I am the poets of the body and the poets of the soul, I am the poets of the body and the poets of the soul, I am the poets of the body and the poets of the soul. All forces have been instead of being born. Sweet of grace has been no realm on this spot I stand, on this spot I stand with my voice, with my soul. I celebrate myself, I sing myself, I celebrate myself, I sing myself. Every atom that belongs to me as good belongs to you, belongs to you.
At this time, I would like to introduce to you Miss Journey Vincent, your senior class president.
Okay. Good afternoon, Dr. Bracy, school board, Ms. Sanders, administration, the faculty, staff, families, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2025! We made it. Standing here as a young black woman, a proud graduate of Israel Charles Norcom High School, I'm filled with more than just joy. I'm filled with purpose, pride, and promise. This isn't just a milestone, it's a continuation of legacy. Our school was built on strength, resilience, and excellence, values that run deep in our roots as both Greyhounds and as members of a historically black community. Every hallway holds the echo of determination. Every classroom carries the voices of those who came before us and dared to dream bigger. We have faced challenges, some unique to us, some that felt too heavy at times, but we rose above them. We studied through uncertainty, showed up for each other, and proved that no barrier could block our brilliance. That is what it means to have Norcom pride. I want to thank every parent, guardian, grandparents, family members who stood by us. Your encouragement, sacrifices, and unwavering belief in us made this day possible. So this diploma belongs to our village just as much as it does to the class of 2025. Personally, I want to thank my mom. Mom, your love, your strength, and everything you poured into me carried me to this moment. You have been my biggest supporter, my safe place, and my inspiration. In class of 2025, let's be real, after all the late night study sessions, endless discussions about assignments, and surviving school lunches, we deserve this moment. We have earned this. We have mastered not just academics, but how to sneak snacks in the class, how to survive homecoming week chaos, and learn how to make memories that will last a lifetime. So whether your path leads to college, the military, a career, or you're still figuring it out, we are ready. Because as Kendra Lamar said, dreams come true. Don't let anyone stop you. Our skin is not a limitation, it's a crown. And our voice, our presence, our purpose, they are powerful. Congratulations, class of 2025. Keep rising, keep shining, and never forget we come from greatness. And we look good doing it. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to introduce Miss Tamia Brown, the 2025 Salutatorian.
Good afternoon, Dr. Bracy, school board, IC Norcom administration and staff, families, guests, and most importantly, my fellow graduates of the class of 2025. First and foremost, I would like to thank God. It's an incredible honor to stand before you today as your salutatorian. I would also like to thank my parents for always being there. As I look out at all of you, my classmates, my lab partners, and my friends, I'm filled with immense pride, gratitude, and a little disbelief that we finally made it. To the class of 2025, this year has challenged and changed us in ways we never could have imagined. Starting school in August wasn't on anyone's bucket list, but it became a detail that made this year even more memorable. The transition was difficult at first, but we survived, thrived, and adapted. We built community and group chats. We treasure our traditions, and we even created new ones. This year, we celebrated our last homecoming, wearing face paint and screaming with Greyhound pride for the class of 2025. We experienced our final prom, dressed in our best, dancing the night away with friends. Although bittersweet, it was a year of renewal with a newly renovated library, cafeteria games, and journalism classes to enjoy. Our class has truly shown up and shown out for our school and for each other. We learned not just from textbooks, but from one another. We learned that our voices are the best key to advocacy. We learned that asking for help is not a weakness, but a strength. And most importantly, we learned that awards or rankings don't define success, but by our character and how we treat others. As I look around, I see a group of people unafraid to dream big and take on whatever the world has to offer. In this moment, the quote by Eleanor Roosevelt rings true. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift. Today we celebrate this gift and embrace the moment before we move on to what's next. Each of you has a story of perseverance and growth, some louder than others, but all worth celebrating. Whether you aced every test, showed up late, or needed a helping hand, you mattered. You made it here, and you should be incredibly proud of yourself. Who you are today is already something to be proud of. Now, we are not just students, we are future athletes, educators, writers, soldiers, doctors, and more. The world we're stepping into isn't simple, but we've already proven that we don't give up. We move forward with courage, curiosity, and compassion. Thank you, Class of 2025, for all the memories, laughter, and stories. As we close this chapter and begin writing the next, let's remember this isn't just a celebration of what we've done, it's a celebration of what we're about to do. So let's make it count. Thank you and congratulations.
I would like to next introduce Mr. Ian Lindo, your class valedictorian.
Good afternoon. Dr. Bracy, school board, IC Norcom administration and staff. First and foremost, I want to take a moment to recognize my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. It is by His grace and mercy that we are here today. Class of 2025, we made it. Today is not just about walking across this stage, it's about the late night study sessions, early morning alarms, and every moment we thought about giving up but didn't. And let's be real, this moment is unlike no other because we're not just graduating from any high school, we're graduating from the IC Norcom High School. A school with history, with pride, and with a legacy of Black excellence that we now have the honor of carrying forward. Being the first male valedictorian in over a decade is an honor I carry with pride. But this isn't just my achievement, it's proof of what we can accomplish when we stay focused, when we push through the challenges, and when we refuse to let circumstances define our future. Growing up in a single-parent household, I learned early that success isn't given, it's earned. And I know many of us here have faced struggles that made this journey harder than it had to be, but we kept going. And if there's one thing we've learned, it's that Norcom breeds resilience. We come from a line of fighters, from a community that doesn't fold under pressure, but rises above it. So as we step into the future, let me leave you with some real advice. 1, stay hungry and stay humble. Don't let the world tell you that you can't make it. You write your own narrative. Whatever your dreams are, chase them like your future depends on it, because it does. And always remember where you came from. So wherever life takes you, carry Norcom with you. 2, bet on yourself. Scared money don't make money, and comfort zones don't lead to greatness. Life will throw you curveballs, but don't wait for permission to be great. Whether you're going to college, starting a business, serving in the military, or figuring it out one day at a time, walk with confidence. You've already proven you can handle whatever comes your way. 3, lift as you climb. Success isn't just about making it, it's about making sure that others do too. When we succeed, we open those doors for those coming after us. We're not just representing ourselves, we're carrying forward a whole legacy. The next generation is watching, so let's show them what's possible. 4, believe in yourself and trust the grind. Look, life's not always gonna go the way you want it to, and that's real. You're gonna hit some bumps in the road, face some setbacks, or find yourself in a place you didn't expect. But here's the thing, that's okay. Success ain't always a straight line. You gotta trust the grind. Believe in yourself even when it feels like no one else does. Sometimes it's the hard times that teach you the most, and the setbacks are just set-ups for bigger comebacks. So keep your head up and your faith strong, even when the journey doesn't make sense. Stay focused and know that you're capable of more than you think. So, my fellow Greyhounds, this is just the beginning. The world better get ready, because Norcom's class of 2025 is coming, and we're about to make history. Congratulations, we did it.
At this time, we will have Ms. Jerry Freeman, the Director of School Counseling.
Good afternoon, and congratulations again to the class of 2025. You all look so good. I am pleased to announce that this class has earned a total of $8.1 million and counting in scholarships and awards. This will help our students with their post-secondary plans. I'm pleased to share the following accomplishments of this class. We have a student that has received a very prestigious scholarship. This is the Gates Millennium Scholarship, and it is awarded to a limited number of students throughout the country. This scholarship will pay full tuition for all 4 years, and our recipient is Joel Artist. Please stand. Stand. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We also have 22 students attended Tidewater Community College who are graduating today, already accumulating some college credits, 4 of which have received a Certificate of General Studies, and when I call your name, please stand. Timea Brown, Kayla Claude, Ava Parada, and Azriel Rouse. Thank you. And 1 student is graduating today, already receiving an associate's degree, and that is Ian Lindo. Y'all can be seated. Thank you. We also have 3 students who received their welding certification through Tidewater Community College, and when I call your name, please stand. Romaya Howard, Malachi Lowe, and Samuel Moreno. Thank you. And lastly, we have students who are eligible to apply for their license in cosmetology and nail tech, and they are, when I call your name, please stand. Alayla Everett, Kendall Johnson, Kiara Taylor, and Cody Williams. Thank you and congratulations again. We are very proud of you and we wish you the best in all of your future endeavors. Thank you.
At this time, we're going to have a musical selection from our IC Norcom High School chorus, directed by Dr. Monte Thomas, as well as some of our fabulous staff singers.
Step up, bro. Y'all just step up.
When in the midst of sorrow, you can see up when looking down. A brighter day tomorrow will bring. You hear the voice of reason telling you this can never be done. No matter how hard reality seems, just hold on to your dreams, yeah.
Although it seems you never will.
Oh no.
As long as you keep your head to the sky.
Your head to the sky. Yes, you can.
As long as you keep your head to the sky.
Yeah.
You can win. As long as you keep
Right.
your head to the sky. Be optimistic.
If things around you crumble, no, you don't have to stumble and fall. Keep pushing on and don't you look back. Whoa. I know the storms and strife, even your blood on life. Just think ahead and you'll be inspired to reach higher and higher. Yeah. Optimistic is all about. Head to the sky. Oh, can win as you keep your head to the sky. Be optimistic as long as you keep your head to the sky.
can win. Yeah.
As you keep your head to the sky, be optimistic. As long as you keep your head to the sky, be optimistic. You can win. You can win. As long as you keep your head to the sky.
I think that deserves one more round of applause. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce, for special remarks, our principal, Ms. Tisha Sanders.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, dedicated faculty and staff, proud families, and most importantly, class of 2025. You all are the unforgettable class who reminded us every day that we were never here just to fit in. It is truly my honor and joy to stand before you this afternoon as we recognize a milestone that represents not just academic achievement, but personal growth, sacrifice, and perseverance. While we may not be standing inside the halls of IC Norcom this afternoon, rest assured, the spirit, the history, and the legacy of Norcom are fully present in this arena. This is our celebration. This is your moment. During my time as your principal, I watched this class rise as you met challenges with resilience, embraced change with courage, and built a community that's both strong and inspiring. You've made us laugh, you've made us think, and at times, you made us shake our heads. But above all, you've made us proud. So this afternoon, before you walk across the stage and into your future, I would like to leave you with 3 reflections, not just as your principal, but as someone who genuinely believes in your potential. First, they're not like us. They will never be us, and that's a good thing. This class is different. You are bold, you are outspoken, you question what doesn't make sense, and you don't shy away from challenging systems, traditions, or expectations, including the cell phone policy, the dress code policy, and anything that implied hoodies, crop tops, or phones didn't belong in a high school hallway. Some of you had me in more meetings about hoodies and AirPods than I care to admit. But the truth is, you weren't being difficult. You were being yourselves, and you never let anyone silence your voice. Some people don't understand this generation, but I've come to appreciate it. In fact, I've come to celebrate it. They're not like us, and that difference is exactly what the world needs right now. You weren't made to follow the path, you were made to create a new one. Your voice, your perspective, and your presence are not just welcome, they are necessary. Second, this is not the end of your story. It's just the beginning of your next chapter. Let's be honest. Some of you didn't think you'd make it to this day, and I say that with love because a few of you had me worried. But here we are, and I am so proud of you. You didn't just earn a diploma, you earned respect, you battled personal loss, juggled responsibilities, pushed through uncertainty, and kept showing up. Even when you were tired, even when it was hard, that perseverance is what will carry you through whatever comes next. Graduation is not the finish line. It's where the real race begins. This next chapter is yours to write, and you've already proven you have the courage to turn every page. Here's the last thing I hope you remember. You represent every dream that has ever walked the halls of IC Norcom. You are the legacy, the answered prayers, The proof that greatness lives in Portsmouth. Let me say that again. The proof that greatness lives in Portsmouth. You carry the hopes of generations, of families who sacrificed, of classmates who couldn't be here, of teachers who pushed you because they believed in you. When you walk across this stage today, you don't walk alone. You walk for your grandparents who never had the opportunity, for your younger siblings who are watching with wide eyes, for your community who is standing behind you, proud, emotional, and cheering you on. You are not just graduates, you are leaders, you are change makers, you are greyhounds. As you leave this moment and begin your next, I want to leave you with the words of the late Nipsey Hussle. Luck is just being prepared when the opportunity presents itself. Class of 2025, you are prepared. Prepared to lead, prepared to rise, prepared to leave your mark on this world. So when life comes at you with challenges or when people try to count you out, I want you to remember this. They're not like us. And that's the point. You were never meant to blend in. You were never meant to stand out. You were meant to stand out, to lead, to build, to inspire, to walk boldly into rooms that weren't designed for you and take your seat anyway. Congratulations, class of 2025. We love you, we believe in you, and we can't wait to see what you do next.
Ms. Sanders, Dr. Bracy, and all in attendance, it is time to introduce the candidates for graduation. Valedictorian, summa cum laude, Ian Michael Lindo. Salutatorian, summa cum laude, Tamia M. Brown. Summa cum laude, Joel Z. Artis. Melanie Melissa Mieja Martinez. Sky Alexandria Mills. Ava M. Parada. Shakaya Sierra Boone. Relia Michaela Davis. Kendall Nicole Johnson. Sydney Anita Sampson. Jordan Shivers. Michaela Lynn Steele. Christopher Trevizio. Journey R. Vincent. Alexandria Nicole Williams. Cum laude. Takira D. Atkins. Zamaya Diamond Bright. Kayla J. Claude. Sean Kyler Harina. Jason Jamil Harrison. Philip Antron Jones Jr. Malachi Isaiah Harmel Lowe. DeMonte A. Peterson. Kimaya Roberts. Sydney Kamari Wadsworth. Jalen J. Barkfried. Kashka Ronald Beezer. Nakaya Shanice Brown. Jameer M. Buxton. Tamia Lene Calhoun. Tiana R. Cherry. Michaela Cherie Christian. Davion Alexander Cooper. Trayvon Lamont Cooper. Cameron Monet Dance. Tyler A. Ellis. Alayla Gabrielle Everett. Kimija Freeman. Davion LaShawn Frutrell. Genovia Yanori Hardy. Ramaya C. Howard. Josiah Brandia Jackson. Denasia N. Jefferson. Kalia Ashleah Johnson. Khalil Rashawn Johnson Wilkerson. Makai J. Jones. Amari Zakai Jones. Janae Knight. Prudence Sonyador Kettle. Caleb Liggins. James L. Merritt IV. Antoine Rayante Merritt. Jordan Million Morris. Rodney M. Mosley. Fair Sine Parker. Makai Alajay Patterson.
Okay, go ahead.
Ariana A. Williams. Tierra Renee White. Devontae A. Peterson. Cortez L. Phillips. Tiana Penix. Okay. Nathaniel Talik Pope. Azrael Nicole Rouds. Ramir Jahid Schoolfield. Markeith Scott Jr. Brianna Jakaya Sims. Frederico D. Staten Jr. Jessica Elise Warren. Nakia S. Watson. Landon Nathaniel Wilkerson. Nadia Giselle Wilkerson. Javion Nazir Alexander. Elijah Sincere Allen. Narcia LaRon Atkins Jones. LaRon Marcel Baker. Emery K. Banks. Daquel Antonio Barrett. Zariah Rihanna Sancier Anderson. Carmen Danielle Banks. Zamaya E. Belfield. Sanaya Aaliyah Jean Bell. Rayante Omonte Bell. Cheyenne Nicole Abbott. Kamari Marquise Bivens. Breasia Monique Barton. Amaya Camille Bowers. Adriana Latrice Branch. Micah Tracy Brooks. Mariah Jabria Brown. Kamari Raekwon James Brown. Jamia Burden. Naasia Najee Chapman. Kamari Yvette Church. Emma Elizabeth Clark. Azaria Leah Cobbs Williams. Navia Monet Collins. Denasia Monet Coville. Imani Alea Cox. Jordan K. Cross. Azaria Cross Perry. Cameron Alicia Cutler. Jordan Zaire Cutter. Anaya Patrice Darden. Kamari Jaquise David. Andrea Amira Davis. Kalisha Shonda Davis. Randy Davis III. Jakaya Yolandia Devlin. Aiden Geronte Drew. Rosalind D. Drury. Cameron Joel Zachariah Eccles. Xavier Jamal Edwards. Christopher Jaden Elder. Tanijah D. Elliott. Antonio D. Falcon. Elijah Rayshawn Franklin. Xavier I. Garrett. Quanasia Michelle Garrison. Latasha Monique Gatlin. Talia Michaela Giles. Joel Lee Goen. Michaela M. Goodman. Jaden Miles Gordon. Corey Charles Grable. Reynaldo George Greenfield Jr. Jasmine Audrey Griffin. Jason Griffin. Hermione Giovanna Gunn. Shamaya Naree Hall Dozier. Justin Nicholas Harris. Keandre T. Harris. Janiyah A. Hatcher. Lawan T. Henderson. Ariel Jovan Hicks. Elijah Nathaniel Hill. Zanaya L. Hodges. Charlay Monique Holland. Kelvin James Hyman. Asia Nicole Adelet. Kiera Monique Isaac. Davion Latiz Jenkins. Kendall Lamar Johnson. Samaya Dejanay Johnson. Jakayla Kamani Jones. Melena Jones. Reese James Jones. Rihanna Jones. Tyriana Janasia Jones. Marjo Jones Jr., Amari Jamar Kemp, Elijah Jordan King, Talia Simone Kirkman, Davion N. Knight, Denante LaSavior Lee, Jonathan Boyd LeGrand, Melody Arlene Lopez, George Alexander Mack, Marissa Sierra Marguglio, Janea Kimaya Martin Harrell, Omari Jaylani McLean, Zaire McDowell, Emilion Malik Mitchell, Raylan Kareem Moore, Samuel Moreno, Leandre Alex Murray, Zariah Norris, Matthew Joseph Alton, Tevin Romeo Pierce, Jacoby Taquan Powell, Tasia Monet Powers, Olivia Shanice Pruitt, Ashara Princette Redwood, Shakira R. Richardson, Deja M. Riddick, Jalen Victoria Roberts, Jazzy J. Robinson, Naasia Robinson, Elijah Jeremiah Roy, Charles Robert Rumble IV, Kareem Jashawn White, Jamarion M. Talley, Janasia V. Sykes, Shania M. Stevenson, Kobe Kendall Stewart III, Nasim Demetrius Rumble, Jody Marquise Shelton, Tanasia Alexis Simmons, Zaylin Prince Smith, Jannard R. Simon, Javion Ashawn Simpson, Hakeem R. Stamper, Kareem A. Stamper. Armani Denise Robinson. Hanaya Sabrina Stallings. Rebecca Marie Roberts. Ready, Evan? Evan L. Sawyer. Reuben M. Taylor. Alexander Michael Taylor. Kiera Shariah Taylor. Amari Lamont Trusty. Nakira Bretta Wade. Devin James Watford. Marquise Deshaun Watson. Tashawn J.L. Webb. Caitlin G. White. Tavion Sincere White. Jeremiah Jefferson. Jeremiah Andre Weidman. Cody Driana Williams. DeMichael Calvin Williams. Jamira Makayla Williams. Rayshawn Lamont Williams. Emaya Chanel Madison Wisher. Henry Alfonso Wright. Tremaine Iman White. Cordell Emmanuel Battle. Breon Warren. Keyshawn Lavelle Williams. Jonathan Johnson. Louis Spates. Marcos Torres. Jamel Richard Ratliff. Class of 2025, we have one more name. Could I have a representative from the family, mom and dad, of Rayante Bell? Rayante Omonte Bell. Ms. Sanders, I'm going to turn it over to you. This completes the presentation of candidates for graduation.
I was going to say, graduates, please stand, but you're already standing, so thank you. By the power vested in me by the Virginia Department of Education and the Portsmouth Public School Board, I hereby declare you 2025 graduates of IC Norcom High School. You may now turn your tassel. Please remain standing for the alma mater. Standing for the exit of our new 2025 alumni.